Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. It's Wednesday here at the junkyard. 93 degrees is what it feels like, but it says it's 91. 6 one way, half dozen other. 91, 93, still hot. The flag, as you can tell, is not moving much, so not a whole lot of a breeze. And I got the little Sundance duster sitting here on the porch. And Pee Wee had wiped it off last year when we got it in, but I got to noticing we really hadn't done anything on the inside of it as far as vacuuming and some things like that. And that's a bunch of those wires that this guest kid tried to run a bunch of stuff. He had ran things up the A-pillar and busted the headliner trying to run them across the roof. My buddy's got the headliner. I've told him not to be in a rush on it. There's not really a big need to be in a rush. But I think I'm going to drag the shop vac out here, and I got me some interior detailing stuff. And I think I'm just going to kind of piddle around out here a little bit on it and wipe it down on the inside and vacuum the carpets and stuff. And then I think I've got some spray that I can knock some of the dust off the body. You know, this ain't a high-dollar car. I know that, you know that, but I like it. I just really do. It's got a little clicking sound when we pushed it, so I don't know if that's got something to do with the transmission or one of the axles, or I didn't have it all the way in neutral. I don't know. It rolled, but it's got a little clicking sound. So I'm hoping there's nothing major wrong with it. The wiring, as I've mentioned before, is kind of butchered up a little bit by close where the battery goes. So if I can get that straightened out, get rid of this spaghetti mess that's in the floorboard of all that other stuff, I would really like to get this little car going. I got the title to it. I think it's only showing like 71,000 miles. Let me see if I can bump it up there a little bit. Yeah, 71,000. So the little 3.0, I put new shocks on the hatch. And really the only structural thing that's bad is when we got into the trunk area, water had gotten down into the well that holds the spare tire, and that's rusted out. But, you know, that can be fixed. Other than that, man, it's just really in good shape. So let's see if we can do a little detailing on it and not pass out from the heat. So you can see there's more wiring running to the back. Here's another one running over to the rocker trim. And then I don't know what that orange and yellow braided one is. And they had took some of the covering off of that wiring harness right there. So I'm gonna try to check it out. But yeah, I gotta try to trim up all these wires and get rid of them, because there's no telling what they tried to hook them all into. And get this vacuumed up and clean the seat a little bit and then put it back in. So I've got the cargo area cleaned up. That old insulated mat was under this, but it's pretty nasty smelling, so I'm just gonna leave it out and just leave this in here like it is. So now I've been spraying some stuff around. I'm gonna try to get the gutter channels and stuff cleaned out and underneath the hatch lid. So it got too hot yesterday. I didn't get it finished up, but kind of got her wiped down a little bit in here in the little Sundance. And it's the only place on the whole car it says Sundance, but it says Duster 3 times. But then if you look it up, it says it's a Sundance. I don't know. I still got to get the back seat back in there right. I've been clipping out all these extra wires that this guy had in there for some reason. Well, I got one more to get out. And then I got to feed the seat belts up through the back seat. But the cargo area is clean, and this is all clean and vacuumed out. Now I've got some floor mats I'm going to probably lay back in it, but not today. I got a guy back there cutting or trying to cut the bolts off of the bed rails on a square body Chevrolet. That was the main reason I bought that truck. I thought somebody will realize how important these things are to find, and so this guy did. So he's back there trying to get them off. So I guess I'll just wrap up this little series on the Duster and pick all my stuff up, put it back in the garage and throw some in the trash, and roll the windows up on it, or at least that one over there, because it's harder to get to. I could leave this one down so it don't get so hot on the inside. Plus, if it rains, it ain't gonna get in it. So I may end up doing that. So appreciate you. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and catch you in the next one.